Hi, St. Paul's. It's been so good to see some of you in person at church through the Advent season. Thanks for being there. Thanks for the conversations around the fire afterwards. And thanks to those of you who have been chatting online and engaging with us there. It's been great to have those conversations as well. I wanted to let you know that our in-person services for December the 20th and Christmas Eve are full. If you are hoping to be a part of that, I'd encourage you to sign up for the wait list. Sometimes we have some last-minute cancellations, and if that's the case, we'll reach out to you that morning to see if you're still available to join us. Also be aware that we are holding a virtual service on Christmas Eve that we would love to have you be a part of. Now, some of you have been asking what our plans are for services after Christmas. And we want to pause on in-person gatherings for a few weeks while we take some time to learn from the last 4 weeks of holding in-person services. We're still in a trial period here. And also watch to see what changes might be coming around us in terms of a response to COVID after Christmas. So we don't plan to hold in-person gatherings for at least the first couple of weeks of January, and we'll be in touch with you about when those might start again after that. But we will be here online and would love to be interacting with you there. I also wanted to let you know that this Wednesday is another Wednesday, Day of Prayer, and we would love to have you sign up to be a part of that. You can take a half-hour spot. You're praying through that time with us, and then all through the day, different people are praying with and for St. Paul's. So if that's something that you're available to be a part of, please do sign up for that. Finally, our Christmas Eve project this year is going to go to help out local food banks. And I would love for you to hear how Andrew and Ryan introduced this project in the video that they've made.
Hey, St. Paul's, Andrew here. Listen, quick intro to our Christmas Eve offering. Tradition that we have around here is that when folks would gather, and several hundred, maybe 600 or 700 people would be here for 3 services Christmas Eve, we would say all of the money gathered tonight is going to go out the door. We're going to send it to some outside agency, and people would give generously towards that. And we want to keep the tradition up, but we know that Christmas Eve is only going to have 60 people here. So some of you will be able to be here. Others of you will choose to donate online. It won't just be what happens on the Christmas Eve day itself. From now until Christmas Eve, you can designate your gift, the Christmas Project, and we'll make sure it goes to the Christmas Eve project that we've chosen. I want you to listen up to Ryan Lamoureux, because he's the one that's going to introduce this opportunity that we've got this Christmas Eve 2020.
All of us have been impacted in different ways by this COVID season, but I want to give a special shout out of thanks to our local food banks. These organizations and their volunteers are part of our frontline support network, supporting our community with the essential service of access to food. While the public rallies together to support them throughout December, food banks are sometimes forgotten after the holiday season. This year's Christmas Eve offering will raise money to support the food banks in our area during the upcoming winter months. Hi, my name is Ryan, and I grew up in Uxbridge. We need to honestly acknowledge that all of us go through hard times in life. And for my family's instance, finances were tight for my mom, trying to raise 3 growing boys on her own. Our local food bank really stepped up to equip her so that she could provide for us during this time in our lives. However, this support went far beyond simply nutrition. This provision of healthy food allowed us to stay active, participating in sports with our friends. We never went hungry, and we were never embarrassed at school by lack of food. I learned that putting food on the table takes effort, and it actually inspired our family to start our own garden, growing our own fresh vegetables. I also learned to accept help with gratitude and to not be embarrassed by asking for assistance. Our local food bank really helped my family through a difficult season in our lives, and I'm very grateful. We invite you to make a difference in someone's life this new year by giving to our Christmas Eve offering. Or you can drop off food donations in the bins at your local grocery store. There's also many food drives happening this month that you can support. And if you'd like to volunteer at a local food bank in your area, I'd be happy to connect you with one of the organizers. Feel free to contact me by email or phone. Thank you for your generosity and lending a helping hand to support local families this holiday season. God bless you.
Thanks so much, St. Paul's. Go in peace.